get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Milton to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So no return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
What's that?
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Going right back to Davis. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. What's that?
They'll go again with Davis. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
What's that?
2nd and 3. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
What's that?
Running out of the gun with Davis. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert.
Working quickly here.
46-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Allen. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing off the play fake here. That one's complete, right side. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way? This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. That pass is caught by Bell. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Throwing from the gun. And in for the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Davis gets it from the gun. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. A give left side. Here's Davis. He finds some space again. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Handoff here to Davis. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
The gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the Patriots' 2-yard line.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Davis runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Headed out right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, those big guys are taught if you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 44. He gets 6 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 47. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Patriots. With it, 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Putting a receiver in motion. They're going for this. Throw caught by his running back. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. What's that? On the handoff, here's Davis. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Alert! Alert! What's that?
Here's 2nd and 5. Connection made to Shakir. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he's tackled for a short gain. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
What's that?
Davis up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
A final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Bills do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
56, 56. What's that?
Davis with it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Tight.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Middle. What is that?
Play action now with Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find paydirt.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They design this off left tackle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Pickup of 2 here. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Now we're on the counter. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Wangu goes the wrong way, and he's going to lose several here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line, and
still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Running for it again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
From the gun on 3rd down. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Patriots now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. And it's no good. What a time for a miss. That was for the tie, but instead, Brock, they continue trailing now in this 4th quarter. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Davis. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one's quickly to Shakir. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running out of the gun with Davis. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. They did it! He made the interception! And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Milton back to throw. Hits him on the out route. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Cut by Gibson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Completed over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Patriots trail by just 1. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. He's back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys are bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to it. Not a hot hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Davis. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get some all-important insurance. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills grow their lead to 8. Pass now to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That finds Gibson complete. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Setting up to pass. Connecting on the slant. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Looking to throw it. The screen pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here he is to throw. That pass is caught by Bell. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And they do not get a desperately needed 1st down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. They'll run it with Davis. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Going right back to Davis. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Alert, alert, alert.
He'll look to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
What's that?
They'll go again with Davis. Space to the left. And they finally get to him at the 15. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the